What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Harrison Mevis to get this one started. And we're off and running from Orlando. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And look at this return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
59. Go.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. That stop made by Derek Brown. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
12. Set. 5-9. Baylor Tiger. Set.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. He rolls to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And he works this to the 38 before going down. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Set. Hey, Ray. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Crowd right. Set.
From the 38. Forced out to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Herbert now to throw on third. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
A 55-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Let's go.
Plowing up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll get it up to the 27. 2 yards on the pickup, and it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
All right.
They give it to him again. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
All right.
On play action, here's Stroud. This is hauled in by Ingram. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody. And maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was hoping to get it to Tank Dell there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Here we go. Hey, uno.
Back to throw, Stroud. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring it 4th down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
defense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
2J. 19 seconds.
Here's Stroud. Escapes the pocket. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
I think this defense...
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
380. Baylor Tiger.
Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. He's got room to roam here. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Going to the ground again on first. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of one. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. More coming up after this quick break. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They start out 2nd and 10. Now Herbert to throw. He's on the move. Catch is made down the right sideline. Give him 30 yards on that one. And the Chargers will have a first.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Vacates quickly left side. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's the handoff. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
Hey, Ram. Go.
3rd down run by Dobbins. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Set. Home the troops right. Set.
Running it again with Dobbins. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
12. Set. Hey, Ray. Set.
To the air this time. Herbert on the move, headed right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
Oh, you hate that. They've eaten up some good yardage on this drive, Kate, and you get down in the red zone, and this is where you really got to stay on schedule. Let's give some credit to this defense. They know the job they got to do. Got to knock you back and make this now red zone attempt that much more difficult.
The throw is caught. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
Never eat shredded wheat. Northeast, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on 3rd downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good to get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. On the return, here's Palmer.
Palmer on the return. The Panthers take over first down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the gun, Stroud. Rolling left, buying some time. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Stroud off the play fake. Dump off caught by his back. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Orlando. The Panthers working here. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Shotgun now for Stroud. The pass caught by Tank Dell. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll run here on 1st down. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? Well, put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action. Right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball. You go right over their head.
LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Back to the well again. And he makes it to the start of the red zone down at the 20. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 now. Chased out to his right. He's on the move. And he gets them down to the 9 before going out. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. Running for it again. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Give him 4 yards, and they're sitting on 3rd and goal now. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. there, Stroud. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Mevis able to knock it through. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. He stopped on the return at the 27. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
21. Hey, easy.
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Set. 21. 12. What is it?
Looking to throw. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
South. Why Tony?
Throwing off the play fake here. That's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st.
All right.
Give now to the running back. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Alohi Gilman up from the secondary for that tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Gets it to him on the screen. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
All right.
Now it's Stroud. Headed out right. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Hey, ram. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Orange. Crowd right. Ready?
On second down, here's Dobbins. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Home the trips right.
Offense in the hurry up here.
The tackle made back at the 25-yard line.
Baylor tight. Green hot.
Herbert back to throw. Escapes the pocket. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And this is the first time he's been called on today. Fair catch signaled for and made at the 32-yard line. No return on that punt. And it's going to be Panthers football. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go.
Stroud. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Complete. It's Ingram. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 7. He's got the hook up to Ingram. He's got to gain a 6 there. That was Asante Samuel Jr. there on the tackle. The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down, Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Hits his running back. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Throwing is Stroud. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go. 11.
Here's Stroud now. Completed to his running back. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll have it down to almost the 10-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Panthers have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Stroud from the pistol. Forced out to his right. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
Here's Stroud. He's on the move. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms, but it slips through. 2nd down coming up.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
They give it to him up the middle, and he's brought down for a loss. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Here we go, let's go.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked by Alohi Gilman. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
10, go.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Here's Dobbins again on 2nd down. To the house, touchdown LA! The Chargers parlay the interception into points. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers make it a 10-point ball game. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. On the return, here's Palmer. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Looking to throw, Stroud. Complete out to the right. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
All right. Look the hot, look the hot.
Here's Stroud on first and 10. This one quickly to Dell. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Stroud throwing here on first. Throw right side. Dell has it. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Shotgun now for Stroud. Getting out to his left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. From the gun, Stroud. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Has a hole left, room to run. 30. Gets the 10. And he takes this one back for the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. On the return, here's Palmer. He'll have a long field ahead of him, partner, as he's wrapped up shy of the 15.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Here we go.
Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. On the move, headed right. This is caught by Trey Palmer. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. We reach the 2-minute warning from Orlando. Panthers trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. To the line we go. They're set, first and 10. To the air, Stroud. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throwaway.
Put the body on the line for his team. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. He'll throw it yet again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. The Clemson rookie has it. And the Chargers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his third strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
And they bring him down around the 34. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. That's why they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Hey, Ram. Home the troops right. Hey, Ray. Set.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Escapes out to the left. Got a man. Palmer has it. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Flush down out to his left. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards. Law sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Officials signaling for a timeout, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one. Still set up at the 9. It's 2nd and goal.
21. Ready.
Here's Herbert. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. They decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown and knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So the Chargers come away with the win in this one. And it was a maestro of a performance defensively, limiting them to only 1 field goal. Playing shutdown football like that.